Okay. Bro, why am I doing this? Why am I actually doing this? Like, I don't freaking know. I just am, bro, okay? I miss MUGEN. My computer and stuff will never be returned and re-downloaded. And, you know, it's just, I don't really want to deal with that. So, we're just going to be starting up a different approach, which I find much better. Because I don't want to sit at my desk all day. So, you notice I got a lot of characters still. I mean, Giggle Bowser's the only one that doesn't have a photo. Got some couple of good ones. Some returning folks. So, and also, Temptation Man. Temptation Man has been, I'm working on his AI to make him more aggressive and stuff like that. So hopefully, I mean, it's working, but he's got insanely brutal. It's like Ronald McDonald level of AI almost, minus projectiles. But I got some returning folks and some new ones. So let's see. I'm going to do it for a little amount. The more characters and stages I get, the longer we'll do these. So I don't particularly know how it will go. But if a character glitches, we have to restart and do something else. Because I don't feel like putting like a control alt or control I thing with it. So let's choose a good stage to start. Rogue and Kung Fu Man versus Super 8, and I can't tell who that other person is. Yeah, this is a lot better of a setup, so that thankfully my thing will have some sort of brightness, and it won't say, oh, your video is fucked up because I can't tell the difference between black legitimate screens and temporary shutdowns. We've got a stream with Christopher in the background. Speaking of that, me and him have been playing the games a lot more, so that's cool. Yeah, and he actually got me to like Madden low-key, so that's kind of weird. Karate SpongeBob. Okay, I don't think that's Kung Fu Man, the MVC one, so it might be, but we'll see how he acts. Super 8 and Karate SpongeBob is not a bad team. Probably lower this a little bit. There we go. It's fine. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, there row goes. Yeah, this is a lot better, so it'll reduce the amount of like red footage, and hopefully the blurriness won't be as bad like the Windows. Oh my gosh, it is the MVC version. Karate SpongeBob, please don't lose. You never lost on my old roster. Thank you. That was a good matchup. It was 2-0, but it was still good. Alright, let's continue. And now I can obviously see the squares a lot more, so I'm going to look away when I do them. You'll see who I pick, but I won't really see who I pick very much. I don't want to spoil it once I look at the last guy. I think I got Huitzil. Huitzil and Shadow versus Caillou Animated Colonel now. I mean, this is the better Caillou, but this Shadow's not bad. It's not like the one Stargazer had in his early Prime days, but it gets the job done. And Huitzil has that overpowered move I mentioned on my old roster, so let's see. Yeah, this would be interesting. I don't know if it's going to be around 3. But if Shadow can try his hardest, I'll give him immense credit. Yeah, see, case in point, look at that. Like, it's definitely different from Stargazer's early days of having Shadow. For the both of them, because I think they do still have them. stop the music. I'm thinking like the lower half of this roster, I'll probably add some of the characters that Sync used to send me. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's Shadow for you. That move is so epic looking, I love it. Oh no! Damn. Wow. Yeah, and he's English, so definitely. He's English, so he's definitely already different than the other one. Wow, that was interesting. I want to see like a round 3, first documented round 3 on this roster. I think the Testament versus Goku one I did actually was, but I don't know. Okay, this one I might have to back out of, at least on mobile, because Alcott likes to glitch people out. I gotta remove him. I actually don't think he works very well with mobile, but let's see what happens. I'm not gonna comment on anything with this match yet. Because he just really does not function well in Simul. So far, it's alright. Oh my gosh, I just realized we got Sonic on the Sonic stage. Wow, everyone's actually behaving. Danger. Let's see you keep that up in the second round, Alcott. Prove I don't have to delete you right away. Nice. Oh my gosh, it could be a round 3 if Hager really pulls this off. I think he could really get it. Yeah, it's going to be it. Our first documented round 3 of the new era. Yeah, Neosonic being infamous in the Shield way and didn't help that either. Oh. Boom, distortion finish. First documented round 3. Anything goes now. Yeah, because then I won't have to, like, worry about the rocking chair as much, bro. The fucking chair creaking and all that stuff. I'm on my bed when I'm recording these, which is lower budget, seemingly, but it's fine. Wow, Alcott's actually behaving himself for once. So now I can comment on the match. I think that, I mean, they won, so obviously, but Alcott and Carnage, I believe that is, those two are really solid. Like, if I did a potential versus episode when I get more rows and columns, I'm pretty sure those two would do really good, depending on which characters I want to download. So let's see what's going to happen next. On Noggin. Speaking of Noggin, I have a few Noggin-related themes and stages. So let's see what will happen. Giant Chicken and Carnage is back. Okay. Alright. They're Mr. Krabs. Okay, this is just average. I mean... Oh, yeah, yeah, so I couldn't get Donald Dance. So, that made me really, upset. And, I wanted to add the music to Emerald Hill. And that's what I did. Because, why not, right? You know what's funny though with the Carnage just reminded me of the Venom I have by JJ Kool-Aid. I think I got a more passive version of him because he's not as aggressive as he was when he was with Huggy Wuggy in that episode. So it might have been the original JJ Kool-Aid one and not an edited version. I might have to see if I can swap that out. really goes, I've never actually seen that hyper ever documented by others or seen in my own thing. I wasn't paying really much cognitive attention. Is it around 3 or no? Yes, it is. I'll see how long it could technically go for, but I'm not really saying it's going to be as much as my usual, but you know, I am getting back to YouTube more and more in a way. Wow, the black silhouette Mr. Krabs and Super 8 did it. Yeah, I expect a lot more dupes here, honestly. Carnage and Super 8 are the dupes so far. They are the winners. Yeah. The winners of the jelly. No, I don't freaking know, bro. Oh, Iceman and MVC Peter Griffin. Yeah, the right side is fucked. Literally. Go and get him. Oh wait, no, this is a semi-competent Mickey Mouse. I was gonna say Moose. What the fuck, man? I mean, I did watch Noggin earlier, so. Oh my gosh, our first documented A+ tier team. That's gotta be bordering on S tier, especially with the weaker characters on the other team. Because you got Iceman who went all on by himself for a couple of Mr. Gem's old survivals with Sandbag as his partner, and then you got Peter Griffin who clutches against certain people. I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Aspect ratio is shit, but I don't care about quotes. Damn! Wow, I am shocked about that one. All right, let's see if we can get more teams like that in the four columns or whatever, the 4 rows or those. I don't know. See what we got. Please be good. Sephiroth. You know, I don't want to watch him fight Abyss because I did not nerf him, and I don't like to nerf Golder's characters, really. So I'm going to say no, even though it is Moose in there. I'm going to say no, because if he reappears and it's not a boss character in the other team, then yeah, I'll let it go. But I'm not willing to take that chance. And also, some characters might make the game lag more on here, so, you know. Testament and Kung Fu Man. Okay. You got Mikagel and then the other guy. Or girl. I have a few of them in there. I don't know what to think about that one. I mean, considering the sheer luck that Boriyama Guilty Gear characters can sometimes have. Is this the origin of the freaking joke that we had? So, yeah, I think so. Yeah, because at least so far I never really had a major crash, like, from characters, like, this way. Yeah. Oh, Popeye. Okay. Oh, gosh, yeah, Mikagel is one of those ones who... I mean, Boriyama's Guilty Gears are still Guilty Gears, so they don't do as well with projectiles and spam. So, you know, it's expected. The freaking crow is still up there. Why'd you die? No. He gets another chance. He's not with a good partner though, so. Oh gosh. The casual man, you're brutal. Dang. Oh. The casual is just overpowering the two. It doesn't help that Testament has a shit partner. It's just classic Kung Fu Man. If it was Temptation Man, which I hope he appears, that, like in his whip state, I would say yes, that is so much better because he's basically brutal now. But I have to configure it a little bit. I am going to consider. Okay, here's the thing about that. When I posted that other one on the Anderson Kenya 1 website, that was not the official, like, full finished character. Okay? I'm still configuring some AI tunes and triggers and all that stuff. Somehow working on the phone, by the way. And I'm trying to make it really finished to do everything that I know I can do, or want to try to do. So there's that. Temptation Man is still in whip progress, so I just have him up in, like, an early state, like some people do. And I hope he appears, though, because even with a roster like this so far, it's obviously going to be like, oh, he actually didn't appear. I'm surprised. And if we get too many repeat stages specifically and exclusively, I'll probably just choose some of them. I think I just got Gustave. Oh, no! Oh. I thought I got Zod, though, but... I know that Axel will lose, but I'm dead-ass curious. I don't know if I retained Gustave's, Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. I thought it was Boss Gustave I used to have. Never mind, this has got more even. Oh, he's already down. Just beware, though. The glass cannons are powerful, but, you know, they can be defeated. Counter. Yeah, for the first few times I do this with the decent amount of characters that I have, expect a lot of dupes and don't critique them solely off of that. It is not my fault. Also, Gustav, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Come on, dude. You're really telling me this? Okay, there you go. Come on. Do something, bro. There you go. You shouldn't leave him in a corner like that when you're emulating MUGEN or doing it on the actual game itself in the PC. Yeah, you're fucked. Now, I question why I could download regular Gustav here and not on my PC. You were the one who knew why Gustav was a piece of shit here. Oh, now you're gonna be a... Oh. Fucking asshole. At least Super 8 gets another win, but... What a way to be inconsistent with AI, bro. I don't know what to say. There's actually no way, bro. Like... Okay, I think I got Beerus. Lord Beerus and Cliff. Okay, that's interesting. And you got Alex Mercer, who hasn't appeared when I've done, like, random stuff so far. And then Bowser. Now, with Mercer's immense HP, though, this could drag a little bit. But let's see. Muteki Cliff, too, so this has got better. Yeah, like, some of the Guilty Gears I could respect downloading the original Muteki conversions. But the ones, like, Test Testament and maybe Axel to a degree, I would definitely think about getting their CVS conversions. And I've tried the CVS Axel, but you know, I don't like, you know, it's kind of weird to me, even though I like it. Alex Mercer's not impossible to beat, but yet Lord Beerus can't even make the job done. Get the job done, but I'm a little flabbergasted. Oh my gosh. Cliff, get in there. Come on. Okay. Okay, now you just gotta deal with this bastard's health. You know, even for Muteki Cliff, he looks kind of small. Isn't he supposed to be like that in the game? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pick the stages sometimes if they get after. Oh, oh no! What? I thought he had slightly above average attack output. What? What? Okay. Yeah, I think he got him. Hopefully. Lord Beerus is objectively good enough to counter these guys. Yeah, that's freaking time over. Oh, I forgot that we were on this tween stage. Bowser, you're a big ass target. Expect that, hun. I did not mean to say hun, but you know, whatever. Did you just say inconceivable? What the heck? That was interesting. I'm surprised they took a round off of Bowser and Alex Mercer, but Alex Mercer is definitely above average in damage, but pretty normal otherwise. Alright, please make it good. I want to see some good fights without repeats. Jada and Patrick Star versus Omega Red and Venom. Yeah, this is the Venom I was talking about. Like, you'll see the difference between how he was in his Huggy episode and then versus this. Like, I'm pretty sure that I downloaded an edit of JJ Kool-Aid's Venom, but let's see. Like, he's not really doing his air combos as much for some reason. But he's still good, it just, I don't know. However, this is Kong's Jeddah. So he might have a shot at beating Omega Red. Yeah, I just try not to let the HUD inconsistencies and, you know, all that kind of get to me. I really don't want to. So. Alright, come on, Omega Red. Make this interesting. You're freaking brutal, too. Oh, we're gonna go to the air on mobile. Oh, no. No. I don't think I've seen anyone emulate MUGEN on, like, Exegear and stuff like that and actually make or retain their series format. Like, I really don't think I've ever seen that other than myself. If they exist, let me know if you've watched it to this point. I would love to know, because I want to watch them. Oh my gosh. I might actually be the first one to do this, honestly. I don't know. Not the emulation itself, but documenting it for a series to continue. I'm going to pick the stage next time. Yeah, I'm actually already starting to love this format. I'm definitely going to get more content with that in mind. But my main focus is on editing Temptation Man and then hopefully sending on Anderson Kenyon 1 on my Samsung and then posting it. Yeah, Patrick Star, yeah, you're not winning. I'm lowering his HP next time, too. It makes no sense. Oh, wait, no, it's not over? Okay, never mind. You know what? If Jada and Patrick win, I could honestly see, like, if I get more characters, especially average ones, and stages, I could definitely do my first ever Versus episode on those guys if they beat them, but they're not going to. But or just anyone for Versus on mobile. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I was shocked when I learned that emulation on MUGEN is more common than people assume. So I had to get on the action. I actually had this before, but he threw the house just out of nowhere. Like he's a freaking bastard. Just are doing nothing against the hyper aggressive AI. You know, some people told me I laugh like an evil villain. Let me know what you think. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I just clicked again. Thought we were doing a Versus. Not yet, but soon. Yeah, I kind of like this mystery factor. You don't know who's going to be selected, and you can make your judgments of the game's choices afterward. Alright, this is... okay, Caillou and Tinky Winky just average. And Huggy and Tager, I think they're going to take this all the way, but let's see. Really? Right away? Oh, never mind. This Caillou is insanely brutal for whatever reason. The guy from Fortnite, come on, you got this. Come on, let's go. Help your partner Tager out here. No! You're a bastard. That's probably the only way you win, like 2/3 of your matches, Tager. You're powering up to do it again. You bastard! I mean, against Caillou, it's warranted, but what the fuck, dude? Yeah, as it's freaking Noggin's doodle pad just loops like that. I like Guilty Gears better. Whoa! What happened there? Yeah, I'm watching all these battles through the iPad. Yeah, Tager's probably got most of his compatibility with winning due to that distortion finish. Okay, sorry, I was watching something. Kermit and Blackheart versus Iceman, I think, and then someone who I don't even fucking know who that is. I gotta stretch real quick. Oh, wait. Is that a Kong team? Did Kong make Iceman as well? I think that might be a Kong team. Full serpent jumping. The Kermit. The outlier. Everyone's Kong except for him, I think. Blackheart is good enough, though, to take a round off of them. But I don't know if it'll happen, especially when the two on the left just dominate. Blackhair's actually one of my favorite characters, like normal characters. I have a separate idea. I have separate ideas, like groups. Cheap and then normal. Yeah, case in point, he's doing pretty well. Yeah, even though he died. Wow. That might actually be a team I might have to try for the first ever documented New Era Versus episode. We still haven't seen quite a bit of these characters, so they could appear at any rate. Sephiroth, okay, I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, I think before next episode, I'm definitely gonna try to get some characters. Sephiroth and McDonald. Well, it's his normal stats, so I think he might be in his favor unless Distortion Finish is made. Freaking dick around behavior, though. It's just like... he just flew to the right. Oh no, he's doing that, which I never really ever see the fucking bastard do. You know, for having less characters than my old roster, we are not seeing the Nightmare in, like, ever. Makes you wonder if these duplicates really are that often. The frequencies of characters. Oh my gosh, McDonald. Wow, yeah, Sephiroth's on his come up, bro. He does not dick around nearly as much as you think he does. Maybe that's probably why Stargazer decided to leave the nerf in 1000 HP. He probably still did that, honestly. They kept freaking Sephiroth, I believe, but not Nightmare Broly. Maybe they don't like his screams, the French Broly screams. I don't fucking know. Alright, from now on, I'm gonna critique if there's at least 2 duplicates. War Machine and Cerno. Ooh. Okay, no, not too many duplicates here. Axel needs another revenge story. Cerno's like got the same AI. Honestly, she might be a sprite swap of Aletti, honestly, or vice versa. They got the similar behavior and how combo heavy they are. Freaking combo happy. And Hydra and Axel are not really bad. But Ace Cerno is definitely like Aletti. And this War Machine can have that one move. The one laser move where he'll just he'll take down 2/3 of your health. And this does prove too that while YoItSJaKe's characters are good, they could struggle with this type of stuff. Because they are good under certain conditions. Whereas someone like Ace Cerno is just good pretty much all around as a mix of gameplay. Although you could argue that ones like Testament and other ones, like maybe Zappa and stuff like that, definitely have more projectiles, but not as much. Anyway, next match. Get someone like Cartoony. I have enough of those. Alright, I'm actually going to look at this now so I know who I'm picking. Giga Bowser and Kung Fu Man, Cliff, and Wario. Okay, it's another tanky one, I guess. It is possible that the left side will dominate, but it's also just as possible that Kung Fu Man will hinder their side. If it's not the MGC one. Oh, no, never mind. 2 times I thought it was the original. I think that my Temptation Man in its current state is still more aggressive than him, but he's still better than the original. To make us feel like Cliff and Wario are gonna die to cheap bastarditis. Oh god, I just realized it's freaking Bowser versus Wario. It's sad if Wario could do this shit on his own. Why are some characters like Sephiroth and now Giga Bowser just more hyper aggressive happy on mobile Mugen? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I figured that round was over. Alright. Oh boy, bro. I'll do like 1 or 2 more random ones, and then I want to try to do Iceman and Gambit because I'm genuinely curious to see how far they can go. Mr. Krabs and Spider-Man versus Dragon Claw and Potemkin. Wow. Another great team. The teams are coming. The teams are coming, just really slow. Right, Lila? Oh, I'm tired, Lila. I'm just gonna pick the stages from now on after this, because this is repeating. This is actually contested right here to actually beat these guys with Spider-Man. There's something about Dragon Claw, bro. The way he fights and being an original character for Mugen, it's just wow. Like, he definitely earns a spot on literally my normal favorite characters list. If I had one. Yeah, that Krabs has Squidward's moves. I don't really like the mechanic where Dragon Claw does enough damage to just stand, wait for you to attack him. I don't like that. Because that could actually hinder the bastard. Romantic. Oh, he just threw him casually. Counter. You'll throw him? Throw him. Nope. Did something better. Oh, humor-wise, that was not better. Alright, I'm actually curious. I'm dead-ass curious with these two. We're gonna have a mini session of Versus episode. Freaking fine Gambit. He is literally the last one over here I got so far. Alright, hopefully this will reduce the amount of duplicates, or it'll keep it the same, or it'll make it feel like my fucking Mugen life is in a whole hellhole. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Nanaya and Popeye is decent. Let's see. I don't think they're gonna be able to combo their super jump powers, but maybe. Maybe. Oh, gosh. Why is this freaking... Didn't go very far. Dang, I forgot to pick the stage too. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my god, this is... Oh god, this is actually brutal. Oh my gosh, that was loud. It's like Sasquatch's... What do you do? What do you do? I'm trying to be like Dragon Claw with that move. What? Where's Gambit? Gambit! There he is. Ugh. Oh, decent damage. At least it wasn't ecstatically loud this time. I'm gonna click one of these other buttons for Iceman. Hopefully get him a different palette. Alright. I'm not even gonna look at the screen this time. What do we got? Where's Sheldon and Ken? Yeah, I mean, it's not like Ken and Dora, which I actually tested out before, and it actually took some teaming around. But it's not Holy Ken or something like that, so I don't know. Yeah, off camera when I was still developing this early stage of it, Ken and Dora surprised me when they actually freaking did that. Like, took what... I forgot what team it was, but they took them in a round. Oh no, 3-bar hyper. Spock vaporizes Rock. No, why do you do that? That helps you win, I guess. Something Dora could never do. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, I think that A up there is actually the right one because everyone's in their good palettes. Oh! Ken. Oh, nice try. Really, right as the everywhere I fucking go ended. Alright. Let's get... Yeah, we got both elements of an actual episode and versus episode up in there. Yeah, yes we do. Yeah, there's quite a few stages we haven't really gotten to that much. I would probably say this one. Anji, you know, I would say that's a pretty fair one. And it is, but, you know, Anji, without a hypothetical patch, it's just the best he could do is like a few combo hits. Like, I swear that's a real damn phenomena with him. Like, this is a freaking Mario palette, bro. I guess I just customized it that wrong way. Because, for obvious reasons, no Fighter Factory on it. No. Anji really did shit there. He didn't do shit there. Bro, that was literally like a freaking... a plank walk with them, bro. Oh, me. I don't even know, bro. Kermit and Opera Elmer. X. Wow. Yeah, gotta specify that X. 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 Yeah, I mean, Upper Elmer could technically do something, but 2 Kong characters versus 1 guy that can sometimes be spammy, I mean, isn't really that much sometimes. Wait, oh, the audio just overlaps, so it sounds more menacing. Yeah, see? And when Kermit actually wants to do something, he can help get those guys in the stuck position. There's a clone! You know, we've seen Kermit like 2 or 3 times. Where the heck is Grover? Wow. That was a brutal, but not completely flawless fight. Alright. There's it. Okay, I think that's Spiral. Moose and Spiral, okay. This isn't really as good of a Spiral, though. Let's see. Moose, how does it feel to be on a phone version of the game? Yeah, this Spiral, I don't know if it's an automatic ability in, like, Marvel, but at least with the Spiral edit, she transforms into other characters. Moose, come on, bro. I said you were, like, high B, low A, at least. Come on, bro. I mean, he's struggling because of freaking Kong's characters, bro. It's literally that simple. You'll do a few more and then I'm gonna call it. The freaking Kong team, bro. What the heck? Even on mobile MUGEN, you could play it on a freaking. You could play it on your freaking finger and it would still be the same. No. Okay, thank you. It's just like the pop-ups on the PC. Tinky Winky and Magneto. Okay, this is not Kong's Magneto because it sometimes crashes. But it's still really, really cracked, my guy. So, why did MUGEN not really give these two as much of a free run here? Yeah, they were just like giving them those teams that are actually doing decent against them. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this Magneto's good. The guy from Fortnite just beat the guy from Fortnite. Tinky Winky, are you dancing? He's dancing! He's dancing! Look at him! He's mocking you for being too chicken to fight him. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. I freaking love the hyper combo finishes, bro.
How can I help?
Alexa, no. No, that was the TV. I'm sorry.
No worries at all. It happens to the best of us. The TV and I do sound remarkably similar sometimes.
No, that's not what Alright, well, alright. One more. Better make it good. If it's a duplicate, I'm gonna say no. Nope. 2 duplicates. I don't want that to happen again. Imagine it picks those same guys again. Ooh, yeah, this is a snazzy one. This Goku, even though he lost the Testament, and Lord Tourette's. Whoa, yeah. This should be interesting. This should be very good. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just enjoying the vibe of continuously saying noggin every 3 or 4 matches. I never get mad at this, because this isn't something that usually happens in most popular rosters, let alone the freaking doodle pad stuff. And it's funny because the mismatch between what's actually going on and what the game is for and the freaking calming music, it's hysterical. Okay, I think this might be around 3. Yeah, no, why did I think random ass Juggernaut was gonna say, oh, I'm Juggernaut? Do I even have Juggy on this roster yet? I don't know. Oh my gosh, Tourette's. Oh! Okay, never mind. We're gonna do one more. Yes, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Holy Ryu and War Machine. Okay, let's give it a go. This will be the last one. Stop giving me the noggin stages. We didn't even see Central Highway. It's like the only one I think we didn't see. No. There's a couple of them. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's the peak of these two. Holy Ryu is not incapable though. He could pull off something. Unless he just goes doo-doo-doo-doo. See? And War Machine's powering up. Told you. Nice aesthetics. Alright. Round 3, go. These two on the left just adore hypers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the more I do this, the more other characters like the Nightmare, some other notable ones, cheap characters, other ones like that will appear. Anyway, that was our first ever New Era Rare-a-thon. Title still stands.